Everyone, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. I'm Pembroke Town Manager Bill Chenard. We have a couple of public notice announcements, some public meetings, and then some beach safety stuff going on for the summer months. First two notices are we're treating a couple of ponds this week. On June 11th, we're going to be treating Habermock Pond for nuisance aquatic vegetation. People should avoid the pond on the 11th and not use the pond for drinking or cooking until after June 12th. No boating, fishing, or swimming until after June 12th. No watering of livestock, some people do, until after June 12th. And then if you're using pond water for irrigation, you should not use the pond water for irrigation until August 12th. We are treating for aquatic nuisance vegetation, and it will kill your grass if you're using it to irrigate your grass. So please don't do that. Second pond we're treating this week is Furnace Pond. We're actually treating Furnace Pond for nuisance plants and for algae. That will also be on June 11th. Different chemicals there, so please don't use it for drinking or cooking until June 15th. If you're using direct pond water, I hope you're not. For boating, fishing, and swimming until after June 12th, for watering of livestock until after June 13th, and for irrigation, because we use different chemicals, you can start irrigating if you're using direct pond water after June 17th. So that information is also available on the town's website and some public notices throughout the town in the area of the pond. So if you have questions, check out our website and it will give the detail that I just gave. Some public meetings this week. The Recreation Commission is meeting Tuesday tonight, June 10th at 7:30 at the Community Center. The Select Board will be meeting tomorrow, Wednesday, June 11th at 7 p.m. at Town Hall Veterans Hall. And the Zoning Board of Appeals will be Monday, June 16th at 7 p.m. at Town Hall Veterans Hall. Quick note that we had a previously scheduled Select Board meeting for June 18th. We are canceling that meeting. The Select Board has determined that with a holiday the next day, they're not sure it's a great time to be meeting the night before. So that June 18th meeting is canceled. Library has a couple of events coming up. On Thursday, June 12th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. has the Cookbook Club. They're going to be doing some crock-pot events with some special recipes. Registration is required for this event, so you can either visit the library or the website or give them a call to sign up. Second event is the Larchmont Remembered. The Larchmont was a steamship that was sunk off of Block Island in Rhode Island. You can hear a live presentation on this Tuesday the 17th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Sounds like a fun time, and no registration is required. This is a drop-in event, so drop in and check that out. Some beach safety highlights that I want to make as we move into the beach season. The lifeguards will be there at our beach the end of the month. You can swim at your own risk at all town beaches. However, if there are no lifeguards, it is a swim at your own risk event. So just some swimming safety advice. Always swim in the designated areas. Um, Never swim alone, no matter what your swimming ability is. You never know what could happen. So always have a buddy, use the buddy system, and never ever swim alone. Make sure you're hydrated and to protect yourself from the sun. That will keep beaches can be very, very hot with the sand, and you can get a rapid sunburn. And if you don't stay hydrated, you could get dehydrated and have some physical events that you don't want to do. So make sure you do that. If you have young children or children, of any age, really, keep an eye on them. They should always be supervised when swimming or even near the water. You never know when someone's going to fall. If they're on the dock or near the water, they could fall into the water. So keep an eye on them. Make sure you use that safety, advice. So that's the advice on the beaches. I do want to highlight one new event. The Commonwealth has some new boater safety regulations that are going to be taking effect over the next 2 years. Some of them take effect quickly, and some are delayed a year or two. So check that out. You can check that out on the Commonwealth's website. Just search for new boater regulations, and it'll come up for you there. So that concludes this week. I will see everyone again next week. Stay safe.